Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC for a tutorial today. I asked you last time in the last video if you guys wanted to see a tutorial on how to make a deathmatch in the way that we use in Code Zero for our LSPDFR patrols, and you said yes. So we're going to do that today. We're just going to open our options menu. We're going to go over here to online and we're going to go to the creator. So it won't take very long to load into the creator. And just for the sake of tutorial today, we're going to make a Code Zero Sandy. How about that? We'll make one of those. So we'll go to create a deathmatch, and we want to go to the deathmatch, unless you want to do the tutorial. If you want to complete the tutorial and get used to stuff, but you don't have to. We'll go to deathmatch. It throws us here. What you want to do first is zoom out. Since we're going to go to Sandy Shores, which is way the hell this way, let's start rolling with the left stick. Or mouse or keyboard, whatever you're using. And you've got another basic, map. Kind of helps like that. That's but the one, we always call it the 1, but it's actually the 13 and it turns into the 1 eventually. And there's run alternates. And we're coming up on Sandy Shores quite quickly. It doesn't take you very long to get where you need to go. So here we are. We'll start descending down in here with the right trigger. I'm using a PS4 controller, by the way. And you can see here is the police department. So this is where we're going to start. So basically, all we have to do, well, that's the medical center, but the sheriff's department's on the other side right there. So basically, this is what you see in the deathmatch creator. So we'll go to deathmatch details. We'll put a title in. The title we're going to put Code Zero Sandy. We'll put 2.0 because I'm going to make one. We'll hit enter. So now we have that done. Description. We need to do that. We'll put the official Code Zero Sandy Patrol version 2.0, of course. There we go. Enter into that. Photo. This is where we get to take a picture. Capture a photo, which will appear when launching the creation. So when you're launching it, I like to show, maybe Mount Chiliad or something, so you know that you're going to be out in Sandy Shores. This is not the lobby camera, so maybe something like this will be fine. So we'll take a picture there. Beautiful. We hit back, so it saved that photo there, so that's fine. So now all we had to zoom out, get back to where we were. We're over here. Yes, we're over here. Cool. And we're done with that. So search tags, you can do that. So say we wanted to have people be able to find it. We could put Code Zero with a comma, and then we could put CZG, something like that. CZGA, whatever. Hit OK. There will be tags in there that way. Deathmatch type. We don't do team. We just do normal. 2 teams is fine. Maximum players is your decision. We do 8 so we can have some people in there. Actually, on this one, it doesn't matter. We can make it the max. So let's just do that. Actually, why I'm thinking of it. We'll do 30. Why not? Minimum players of 2. Time limit. We do 20 minutes. And the reason why we do 20 minutes is because it just works out for episode length. 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes is a decent episode. And it gives you plenty of time to do that. Target score. You want to put that on off so there's no, you kill people 10 times and then it's owned or owned. There's owned right there. Lock weapons. This is important. We want to put this on forced and pickups. That means the forced weapon is going to be a pistol that's given to them immediately. And then anything they pick up, they're allowed to use. So time of day, we'll put on current, weather on current. Well, you can change that how you want. Traffic on, lobby radio. I like to use my wonderful... Where is it at? Okay, they don't even have it. Okay, doesn't matter. Your choice. Forced camera view. No forced view. That means you first person only, whatever. We're not dicks, so we're not going to do that. So that's good. So we just hit back here, and now we do placement. So we need to place the trigger. And this is the trigger that if you're in GT Online or whatever, you can walk into it to start it. We'll just throw it over and not there because well, yeah, we'll put it right here. How about that? How about it? There we go. So that's the place of the deathmatch trigger where people can walk into it. You know what I mean? So now we do the lobby camera. This is where we want to make it look nice. So when people are sitting in the lobby, they know that what they're doing here. So you can just do like county sheriff or something like that and kind of aim it up. Just make it look cool. And then take a picture. You can do it, you know, obviously anything you want, but this is the most tedious part next. This is the spawn points. And since we have so many people, we need to make 60 spawn points. So actually, you know what? Just for the sake of this tutorial, we're going to go back to deathmatch details and we're going to make a maximum players of, we'll make it 6, just so I don't have to sit here all day doing placements. But the more spawn points will be needed. We'll add a spawn point. Oh, not there. So I'll hit square X, whatever you want to do to delete that. Follow the onboard instructions down at the bottom. You can rotate it, how the people are going to face. So we want to do players will appear in spawn points at the start of the deathmatch. This is where they start and when they die. So we'll just put people here, and you got to be kind of spaced out. So we'll just keep doing this, and it'll let you know when you don't need any more because it'll put a little red exclamation mark up there. There we go. We could also put ourselves here. Why not? There we go. 13 to 13. We'll put some over here. But this is why we always spawn in random spots. And this isn't even the spawn points. This is just the begin. Well, yes, this is the spawn points, but you'll see. I think we had enough of those. We don't need any more of those. So you can put as many as you want down, up to 60 of them. Team start points we want to do. For team 1, since there's, you know, it's not going to matter. We didn't really do much of a team. We'll just put these here anyway, just in case you decide to do a team. You know, as you need there. Cycle items 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we did okay. So that's team 1. So all we got to do now is do team 2. And if you had a team 2, you know, of bad dudes or whatever you wanted to do, you could put them all over here like this. There you go. Just like that. Oh, no, they do want us to use all of them. Okay, so we're going to do that. So we'll do it until it's red. There we go. We got to do it for team 2 as well, looks like. So you always want to go until you get that red. So let's do team 1. Whoop. I don't know why I said team 2. There we go. These are all the spots. If you had that many people, there's the red. Okay, we're good. So we don't have the exclamation mark anymore. We're done. Yay. Now we did the fun part. Weapons. Well, one of the fun parts before vehicles. So pistols, obviously, you know, you want to make these weapon pickups. I usually put them back here, so people have to go back and get them. So we can do like, you know, pistol, 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 pistol. So we can pick up more, you know, obviously. Shotguns are always nice to have. So you can do shotguns. And this is just for your officers to have places to pick up. Rifles. I usually give them a carbine rifle, kind of to mimic a M4. And I'll put these under here since they're a little more powerful. It doesn't really matter, you know. There we go, right there. And then, as I said, you know, you can do anything you want. We'll put a sniper rifle right here just in case somebody wants to be a marksman. And that is pretty much all we need. We don't need anything else besides special. And special is going to be all your armor. So armor pickups, you know, obviously, if you're just going to walk out the door and start, you can just put it right here in the keep clear area if you want. It's kind of all up to you. But you can make this as nice and as neat as you want to. I'm doing a tutorial, so it's not really going to be the best, you know. There we go, just like that. Awesome. So and then you can put health spots if, you know, if you wanted to. It's your choice. Parachutes, so on and so forth. You can play around with that stuff. Next up is vehicles. And we want to put this, you want to go to police. And you can see here, this is the only police options you have. You have the Buffalo, you have the van. Well, they call it the van, but it's like, you know, a Tahoe. You got the prison bus, Annihilator, Buzzard, police helicopter, police Predator, and police cruiser. And that's all you get. So to do this, you just kind of simply spin the car around or however you want to place them. We'll go boom. And boom. So on and so forth. You only get so many vehicles, so keep in mind, you don't want to use them all up. There we go. And then we could do police bikes over here if you wanted to. I know like bugs and people like to play. Some people like those. I'm not a huge fan of them. Police riot, we can put that back here if somebody wanted to use that. I'd like to have a supervisor car, so I usually use the Buffalo as a supervisor car. And this thing I'll usually put back here, or I'll put it somewhere. It's not a very good vehicle for, you know, for being in, well, yeah, I'll set it right there, for being in pursuits or anything, but, you know, if people want it, they want it. So, police helicopter, this is easy enough. We want to go put this at Sandy Shores helipad. Okay, I just deleted that, big, huge Bobcat looking thing. It seemed to be the same kind of vehicle type, so we couldn't put this thing down anywhere. So you'll have to play with that. It's a matter of, like, it only allows you certain vehicle type, amount of vehicle types, and I guess that they put those two together. So we can place this helicopter here at Sandy Shores, so it will be there when we are ready for it. You do, you know, all sorts of stuff here. I mean, you have a lot of options. So one thing that's really cool with police cars you can do is you can kind of set them around the map and make people think that, you know, there's cops, because when we play without, you know, radars on or something. So you can make it kind of realistic. So over here, we can have a car shooting radar down here. And of course it would be, it's a usable car. You can still use it. So we can set the car like, let's do up here a little bit by these bushes. You got to set a car right here if you wanted to and make it look like, you know, somebody's shooting radar. You could also set them. It's just nice to do that, so it freaks people out whenever they're the bad guy, you know? So that's the main reason why we do it. We can throw some, let's go over here to this highway system. Let this little police car climb the mountain. There we go. And like right here would be a good spot for one. Right over here by the, behind there. There we go. So he's shooting radar that way. And we could also, let's do a FIB. Let's do a Buffalo and have him on the other side. We'll go up this way. An undercover unit up this way. So you can basically customize this any way you want to. That's the coolest thing about it. You know, your mind is your limitation. That's it. Okay, let's head down this way. And we're going to put him, down here would probably be good. Just sitting right up here. There we go, like that. Beautiful. Okay. Let's move him. Let's make it a little more realistic. Let's go down here. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Get him shooting radar right here. That'd be cool. There we go. And it looks good from the road. Awesome. Okay, so basically you kind of get the gist of it. You can do whatever you really want to. And we could put a boat here. Yeah, right here, the Predator. Or no, see, I'm getting a red, so it's probably going to tell me no more class. Yep. No more vehicle types for that. Okay. I'm fine with that. Not the end of the world. If you wanted to go with vehicles, you could go to, you could put planes down or jets or whatever you wanted to do. But we could put a, okay, so we're out of all cars. Okay, so we're done with vehicles. Never mind. That's why one thing that, you know, we've always thought about doing, what I've thought about doing is putting cars down for a purpose to have immediately, but you only get so many vehicle types as it is, so that's why we kind of do it the way we do. Props, you know, you can do anything you want with barriers and benches. In fact, this is where you can find, if you wanted to do a DUI checkpoint setup, you know, you could have these guys set up. So, and you know, basically anything you want to do. Randomize, you don't want to do that. Toggle radar, delete options, obviously not. We're just going to go back. Radio doesn't matter, it's your choice. All we have left to do now is do the test. And to do the test, you have to do it for so many seconds, or a minute or whatever it is, just to make sure it works, and then we can publish it. So we'll hit test, and it's going to throw us in here. We can activate the menu and turn on invincibility so we don't get killed. And basically, we just want to make sure all this works. Who's going to be the lucky one? This guy right here. Okay, we got those 10 kills. We can get the fuck out of here now. Exit test. There we go. We completed the test. That music's ridiculous. All right, so we're done with the testing, so we can save it, and it will save it just like that. And if you wanted to publish it, you could right there, so it was public. So we're not going to do it with this because this was just a tutorial, but I hope you guys have a better understanding on how to do it, and I will show you really quick on how to get into it. Let's, yes, you want to quit? Yes, I do. So we're going to be thrown in GTA Online here randomly, and all we got to do here is go to online. We go to jobs. We go to play job, my jobs, and then here under death matches, you can see we have Code Zero Sandy 2.0, and here's the other ones that I've made before. So we have Code Zero Sandy 2.0. We hit OK to start it, and I will show you how we set it up properly. We're probably not going to play it because, you know, obviously nobody's online to play it, so that's okay. Anywho, type normal. Time limit, it's fine. Target score off. Gamer tags, here you go. Off. Opponent health bar, off. Time of day is fine. All that good stuff. Forced and pickups. Camera lock, none. Radio off. Forced weapon pistol. Hit confirm settings. Make sure your matchmaking's on closed. If you leave it on open, a random flood of people are going to come in. And that's pretty much all you have to do. And then you can invite people from the session and all that and play just like you do a deathmatch. So, guys, I hope this helped you figure out how to make a LSPDFR style, SAPDFR, whatever you want to call it, patrol for you and your friends. Hit the like button if you liked the video and leave a comment below. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.